Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar, and here's a brand new Halacha for you, and it's for Monday the 21st day of September. Here we go. Monday the 21st is Tzom Gedalia, the fast of Gedalia. It marks the day upon which Gedalia ben Achikum was assassinated way back several thousand years ago. It marked the end of the Jewish presence in Jerusalem, in Israel, and most of the Jews fled right after he was assassinated, and so it kind of led to many Jews fled, and when they did, Israel was kind of emptied out of a Jewish presence for a while, and is considered like kind of the last nail in the coffin of the great tragedy of the Jews leaving Israel after the destruction of the temple. And it always happens on the day after Rosh Hashanah. So during that time, there's a couple of things for us to note. First, as I always say on all fast days, the theme of all fast days is teshuvah, repentance, especially on this one, which happens in the middle of the 10 days of repentance. Now, it's very interesting, whenever you say Avinu Malkeinu on a fast day, there's always a choice, a middle column there, of two different things to say. One is for fast days and one is for the 10 days of repentance. And this is a fast day that's in the 10 days of repentance. So you will be saying the additions that are marked for the 10 days of repentance, that we should be remembered for good life, etc. But just watch for that in the columns that present themselves in the middle of the Avinu Malkeinu. And again, you'll be reciting the inserts that go with the 10 days of Teshuvah, the 10 days of repentance. Remember that only the Chazan says Anenu in his repetition of Shmona Esrei in the morning, and of course he then says it again in the repetition of Shmona Esrei in the afternoon. And if you're completing the fast, then you say Anenu only at Mincha, and you say it in your private Shmona Esrei, the only one you'll be saying, and you say that in the Shema Kolenu Bracha, as it says in your Siddur. The Chazan will be inserting it elsewhere with its own special bracha, but for you, the regular person, the ordinary person just davening, you say Anenu. If you're fasting and planning to complete the fast, then you say Anenu in Mincha in Shema Kolenu. And you will not say Shalom Rav. Instead, you will say Sim Shalom, as is the custom on all fast days. Thanks for logging on. Have a very meaningful fast, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.